And we are live
We are live
on
today.
Facebook.
Prime time.
33 minutes after we said we would be.
Hey,
that's pretty good for us.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was
actually
pretty good for us.
The Dodgers are playing,
The
so
Dodgers are playing right now.
I'm
They're
missing the
it.
end of that.
Yeah.
So it's really sad.
Yeah, maybe like they'll pitch a bunch of times and we can catch the end of it. Or like
It's only 1-0 and top of the seventh. Anyways, this is basketball and chill.
basketball and chill.
Not baseball and chill.
We're still here.
Yeah, we made the prime time on episode 3, man.
Episode 3.
We got the Friday night slot, like the
Oh.
post news, but like before the prime time,
That's
like
pretty good.
TGIF.
We're moving up in the world.
Dude, making progress.
Next week we're even moving further up. We're going to Thursday.
We got the Thursday night slot.
What?
What?
Okay.
So yeah, what happened, man? Let's talk some Blazers.
All right. Well, first let's give a plug to ourselves real quick. We got all of our platforms set up now. We're on Facebook. If you're catching this on Facebook Live, Facebook and Chill. We're on Apple.
Facebook and chill. It's basketball and chill.
Sometimes you just bring a girl over
Sometimes you just go on Facebook
and you're like,
chill
"Oh, girl,
and watch basketball and chill.
I'm trying to get on Facebook tonight and
And
chill."
chill.
All right. So yeah, we're on Facebook.com/basketball and chill for the live. You can also catch our posts on there if you're into that thing. Give us a like.
Smack that like
Smack it
Smack that.
right in the booty.
Yeah, we got Twitter going.
We're on Twitter/bball and chill.
Yeah.
Basketball and chill was too long for them, so
Yeah.
they made us shorten it. So we are Twitter.com/bball
B-ball and chill.
and chill, or if you're just into the ads, we are at bball and chill. You can follow us on there for updates. Apple Podcasts, Basketball and Chill, and we are on YouTube.com. You can search Basketball and Chill. We're not cool enough to have a /Basketball and Chill yet,
Someday.
so
Also, just basketballandchill.com.
Yes, basketballandchill.com, our blog site. You can.
That's going to get updated a lot more
yes,
coming up.
If you don't have an Apple phone or the Apple Podcast app, if you don't like YouTube, if you don't like the Facebook Live or Facebook at all, some people don't even have Facebook. You know that? You can
It's
just go to
crazy.
our website and listen to our podcast there. Give us some views, some clicks. Maybe we can
Do it.
quit our jobs one day. Do this full time. That might be kind of cool. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah, man. No one wants to hear that shit.
All right, let's start with. I'm not supporting you. You want
Yeah, forget that, man.
to do this for a living?
They ain't here to hit that like
Forget
button
that.
one time.
Hey, can we cuss now that we're like officially like explicit on Apple Podcasts?
Shit.
Shit. So we can say fuck that shit instead
Hey,
of forget
hey,
that.
hey,
Oh, sorry,
No
that's
F-bombs, man. That's too much.
no saying that.
No. The only F-bomb you're allowed to use is fakers for the Lakers. All right.
All them LeBron fans. Hello. Are we live?
Yes, we're live.
We're 3 minutes in. Okay, let's go.
Blazer week.
Blazer week.
2-1 this week.
Yes.
This week. They
3
went
games.
2-1.
3 games, 2-1. Since our last podcast. Wow.
Yep. Killed the
Damn.
Spurs.
I am tired. Yes.
That was a good game.
Spurs 121-108. I saw that game. Did you see that? You were at that game.
I was at that game.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
Um.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a little tipsy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really have any hot takes on that
And
game.
I don't remember too much of it.
We won. That's
Yeah,
all that matters.
We definitely won, so that's definitely all that matters. And then we played the Wizards, which I was at that game
Wizards?
as well.
Oh, you were at that game too.
And that was an emotional roller coaster.
Yes, a heartbreaking loss.
Stauskas hit that 3, and I was at an all-time high.
Yes.
And then Beal hit that 3, and I was at a low.
Right.
Then it went to overtime. I was like,
Went to
okay.
overtime.
And then lots of ups and downs in that overtime.
Game of runs, man.
Markieff Morris was like
Oh.
Steph Curry for a game.
Did you see that?
Nurkic couldn't rotate to save his life.
Oh, you're talking about Steph Curry. Did you see the?
No, I'm talking about Markieff Morris turned into Steph Curry.
Yes.
during that
Okay.
game.
Did you see that Markieff Morris pulled on Steph Curry's shorts?
Yeah.
During the game.
Yeah.
You know he only got fined $15,000 for that.
Yeah.
And CJ McCollum takes like 2 steps on the floor during a preseason game and gets suspended and fined.
Don't get me started on that because Curry left the bench during an altercation in preseason and didn't get suspended for the first game of the season.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
So, I mean, let's get real here. That was BS.
Yeah, that was kind of BS.
But I get it. Curry, opening night,
right.
biggest player besides Durant in that game. I get it. Westbrook was going to be out.
You know,
They needed Curry. But still, come on. Consistency.
CJ, step up your fame level.
Hey, man, he does jamming 107.5
That's
for
true.
Portland.
If these refs were like Portland,
He has a podcast.
He does have a podcast.
It's actually a really good podcast, by the way.
I've heard clips of it. I haven't actually listened.
We're gonna
to
have to get CJ on our podcast.
Ew, maybe we should do that one day. Get some live guests on our podcast.
Yeah, you know. Also, we played Orlando last night.
Orlando, this was a good game.
That was a fun game.
Yeah.
Lillard kind of went off in the second half.
He went off in the second half, 34 points, most by a Blazer in the second half in the
Which is
history.
crazy to me.
Yeah,
because,
that seems.
I mean, last season alone, like McCollum and Lillard both had 50-point games.
Yeah,
But in 3 quarters, just through 3 quarters.
right,
So you're telling me they didn't score 34 in the first half?
right. Well, I think this is just second half.
Oh, is that
I think
what it
this
is?
stat is just second half.
Oh, okay, that would make way more sense.
Right.
I was like trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
By the way, both those games I was pissed when coach took them out and didn't let him play the third. Because they were both fire that night.
Yeah,
I get it, but we were up by like 40 points against the Bulls in that McCollum one.
right.
I get it.
But
yeah, it was a good
That was a
good solid week.
fun stat for Dame, and then against Orlando, he has the record for the most total points as a Blazer against the Orlando Magic.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Total points ever.
Dang. Good for him. And he shut that heckler up.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
All right, so let me fill you in.
Okay,
So
let's
in the
hear this.
Orlando game, there was a Magic fan. I guess Lillard said he was saying some crazy things and, just probably getting pretty disrespectful, I'm sure.
Right.
And Lillard going into the half was like, you wait, you'll see what's going to happen next half or whatever,
Yeah.
And then he came out and he's like, just killed it, obviously. And he's like,
Right.
I didn't hear a word from that guy the whole second half. And he did a little post interview with it. It was pretty funny. You need to watch
That's
that.
funny.
Oh, man. But yeah, he's like, I'm not going to talk back. I'm just going to show it on the court and
Right.
make him shut up that way.
So
Love Lillard that way. Because, like,
Oh,
Durant,
he's-
Durant, little bitch.
little
He
bitch.
kicked out a Blazer fan when he played at the Moda. Like, I think that was last year.
Did he really?
Yeah, because he was getting heckled by the guy
Huh.
and he got him kicked out.
He probably pulled up on one of his burner accounts too to tweet at him.
Warriors fan 35.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, though, I mean, I like that way that Lillard handled that. He's like, I'm just going to shut him up on the court.
Right.
I thought that was kind of fun. You have to watch that post interview
I'll
with
have to
Brooke.
see that. Yeah.
Oh,
Brooke.
Brooke.
Ooh.
Oh, Brooke.
Mm.
Oh, Brooke. But yeah, good week for the Blazers. Nothing else really happened as far as news for the Blazers.
Yeah,
or
no
anything.
major news for the Blazers this week.
Yeah.
No injuries, I don't think.
We got Miami next. I think that's
Yes.
tomorrow night, right?
Yes,
I think
there's
it's
a game
tomorrow night.
tomorrow.
We're on a 4-game road trip right now.
Right.
So I think we're
Right.
hitting the Floridas and
The Floridas, plural. There's more than one out of Florida.
yeah, there
Yeah.
is. I'm saying like Florida's team.
I know.
Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, let's get
I know what you
podcast
mean.
over. I'm done.
Walking out.
It's too much. For me.
Podcast is canceled. Finally.
They
Took
got to us and it's
3
internally.
whole episodes.
The producer is shutting it down.
Yeah.
The co-producer.
Man.
So yeah, let's jump around the NBA real quick.
Yeah, other games. Let's see. Saturday night. When did we do our podcast last week? Was it
Saturday morning.
Okay, yeah, so
And Saturday night, I went to
that
the
night,
Spurs game.
Lakers and Rockets. Rockets won 124-115.
That wasn't the story though.
That was not the story of the game. Like before it was a lot of like LeBron's first, whatever,
Home game, home debut.
and like who needs this game more. But that game, so I don't know. James Harden. So if you guys didn't see this, James Harden, I don't know what he said about Brandon Ingram's mama, but he pissed him off. And Brandon,
Is that what?
I don't
Or you
know.
just?
I'm
Oh,
making
okay.
shit up,
I was
though.
like, hold up. That's what it's all about.
That's what
Ingram's mama.
They talk shit, so it had to be something.
Man,
So-
yeah, that got crazy real quick.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram pushes James Harden. So like, they're trying to get them separated, and then out of nowhere, like, Jesus, I can't talk. Chris Paul and Rajon Rondo start their shit up.
Yeah, that just got out of control real quick. Do you
And
think that Chris Paul got spit on?
they showed a clip of it the next day, and you could see like.
But do you think he did it on purpose?
See, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Because I don't think he did it on purpose. I think it was kind of in the. But at the same
Because
time,
it could have been like some people like spit when they talk.
yeah, I feel like
Like
if
he
he was
said
going to
something.
spit, it's going to be more than that little.
Well,
Whatever
maybe
you want.
he could have not wanted.
Not
to be
much
seen,
came out.
though.
Yeah,
Like if you like hawk a fucking loogie at him, then he's not gonna. That
but
shit
it
would-
looked like it was kind of like in the talking motion. Like it wasn't. It didn't seem like he was like.
See, to me, it looked like he was like he pushed his head forward to kind of like project it. But I don't know. I mean, we don't know, or do we?
I mean,
I don't know. Kevin's definitive predictions. Kevin might be right. He knows it all.
so Ingram got 4 games, Rondo got 3, and Paul got 4 or 2.
2, yeah.
But Chris Paul is also worth almost $500,000 for his suspension.
Right, yeah. He got hit the worst by that.
His contract, but
yeah, so Rondo spit air quotes in Chris Paul's face. Chris Paul pushes him back in the face, and then Rondo straight up like
finally
punches him.
someone threw a lefty.
Yeah, like this is
I'm
like
happy, man.
the like
I hate when I go on the internet and I see like, oh, there's a brawl in the game, and they
Right.
like bump chests.
yeah.
Like 4 players just kind of
One guy
on
might
each
push
other.
another guy, and then everyone else is like, "Hold
like,
me back, bro," type of thing.
Can't
Hold
wait
me
to
back,
see what these
bro.
suspensions are going to be.
Yeah. But this was like the first like real like fight in the NBA in a
Rondo
long
don't
time.
mess around, man.
Yeah,
I remember, even back in Kentucky, he freaking kicked a dude in the face.
really.
Yeah,
Huh.
he was wearing LeBrons.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah. But yeah, he just straight up high kicked it right across the
Right.
face.
And then while this is going on, Ingram gets back into it with someone else. Who was it?
He just threw a punch in. Well, him and Carmelo were kind of.
Yeah, so it was him and
jaw-jacking.
Carmelo, and then so they focus back on that, and then Rajon and Chris Paul start going at it. Ingram runs in, hits Chris Paul.
Dude, he just threw a haymaker.
Yeah.
Dude, he could have hit his own teammate, dude.
Right,
I don't
yeah.
think he even had any plan for that. He just like, all right, I'm gonna throw some punches.
Right, yeah, it almost looked like I forget who it was now, but it almost looked like he could have hit one of his teammates in the back of the head. Like it went like right near his head and hit Chris Paul.
Dude, you could tell Ingram's probably that dude back in the day,
Right.
like, on the street just playing basketball, and then something comes down, and he just
Well, see,
any fight between anybody, he jumps in and just
he
starts.
seems really
ball.
calm normally.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, he's super quiet and everything, and
Yeah.
then when something breaks out, dude, he's like the first one in that pile causing some trouble too.
Has he?
I love it.
Has it happened before where he's gotten into stuff?
He kind of just does the typical NBA, like
Okay.
try to be a tough man.
See, I haven't seen that, but
He doesn't do anything crazy. I don't think he's done anything crazy until this one.
Okay.
He gets in little pushes and stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
he just randomly pushed Harden.
Mm.
Harden wasn't even looking at him. He was
Yeah.
complaining the call to the ref.
Right.
Fuck out of
Yeah.
that. Oh, sorry. Fakers.
Fakers.
That's the only F word. Fakers. But yeah, that was fun. And
So yeah,
I feel like the Lakers are better without them.
they might be.
They
better.
actually won 2 games.
Yeah. So Chris Paul and Rajon Rondo both got immediately ejected. I'm surprised Brandon Ingram didn't get immediately ejected.
Yeah, he did. I thought he did.
No, he was around for they waited until after the review to eject him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But Chris Paul and Rajon Rondo both got immediately rejected.
Well, they kind of just knew it, and they just like
Rejected.
walked out.
Yeah.
Like Rondo, like right after it happened, he just walked straight back to the line. He
Yeah.
didn't bother to stay around, which I mean, duh.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm excited they finally threw some punches.
Yes. I mean,
And I don't
Like I
think
said-
that Rondo purposely spit, but
right.
that stressed me.
I think he did.
Agree
I
to
think he did.
disagree, man.
I disagree.
But yeah,
But-
what else happened, man? Fill me in.
Okay, the only other thing I have is the so you're gonna have to help me out with this right
All
now.
right, let's hear it.
The Warriors with more games is what I mean, not with this. This I have right here.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, go on.
If you watched more, which you did, I know that.
Okay, go
You
on.
watched some games.
I watch every game.
Warriors is who Steph Curry plays for. I was like, who
Yeah.
did he play for?
Yeah, I think he's.
And the
pretty good.
Wizards game on the 24th was that like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Steph Curry drops 51 points in a 144 to 122 win over the Wizards.
Yeah, dude, he's 51, in 3 quarters.
That's correct. And 3 quarters.
Yeah,
He wasn't
yeah.
in the last quarter?
No, it was a blowout.
Okay.
11 threes. He was 11 for 16.
Yeah.
Dude, his shots are stupid. It's stupid. It's like straight video game.
Yeah.
It pisses me off, man.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good at shooting the ball.
Yeah, he can score sometimes, man.
Like, he can dribble a little bit.
Yeah, he can dribble. He can go between the legs. Like I think like 2 times
Right.
before
Throw
losing
the ball, like,
Mhm.
through the hoop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't get it. Like, he does, like, crazy moves, like, feet behind the three-point line.
Yeah. I mean, me and my roommate were looking at Steve Kerr, who has the greatest 3-point percentage
Yeah.
in NBA history.
Mhm.
Who's also the coach for Curry, but like he barely like his volume of shots are not that crazy.
Mm.
Steph Curry puts up 10 shots, 10 threes a
He
game,
shoots so
and
many
he
threes,
shoots
yeah.
over 40%.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Lance will make you dance.
Aaron says, "What do you guys think of Lance will make you dance?" The hell does that even mean?
I feel like that was a thing, and I feel like I saw it.
Are you talking about his trying to ball handle and everything? Because I saw that in the Nuggets game. He got the ball. Lance Stevenson does his little stupid dribbling, almost loses the ball a few times,
Right.
falls down and like shoots off the bottom of the rim, and like, God, man, why do they let him be a playmaker?
I love that he's on the same team as LeBron. I hope he blows in LeBron's ear at some point this season. That would make me so happy.
He should do that as just like a joke.
That would be really funny.
What if he just like randomly in the game takes off his Lakers jersey and there's like a Pacers jersey on under it, and it's like WWE, and he like actually never actually officially signed with the team, and he's been with the Pacers, and he's trying to ruin the Lakers this
He's got
entire
a
time.
secret like deal going with the Pacers, and like the
So
deal.
apparently, Lance will make you dance is what LeBron called Lance.
Oh, okay, well, the Lance that make you dance has been a thing for a little bit.
Stevenson. I don't know how that guy's still in the NBA.
Well, I mean, he's a good player. He's just fucking
He
crazy.
doesn't have a consistent jump shot. He
Faking.
makes stupid decisions with the ball, but they let him run point practically.
Yeah,
He's just got size, and he's got aggressiveness, and he's a hustle guy. And
yeah,
he'll do all the stuff that a lot of players don't want to do in the NBA.
right.
But dude, he's trash. I will never say he's a good.
He's not
A good player.
trash.
He's an average NBA player. in my
Okay, yeah, so that doesn't make you trash.
That's trash. He doesn't even, dude. He will never start on an NBA team. He'll go to the Nets and
Yeah.
still come off the bench because he's trash.
Nets. Yeah, he'd probably come off the bench.
Yeah, it's trash.
There are a lot of good
side
players that are
note.
starters.
Side note, also,
Yes.
I saw today an article about how you can get Cavs tickets. The Cavs and Nets tickets were selling for $2. That's the LeBron effect.
Oh
He
man.
leaves the team and tickets are $2 to get in to see a game.
How much do you think season tickets are?
I don't know. They're probably begging people, but they still have a better
Begging?
attendance than the Lakers apparently.
Really?
But they have more seats, so it's kind of cheap.
Mm,
But they've been selling out every game still for the
okay.
Cavs, which also is surprising to me.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, let's get real.
Yeah.
Without LeBron there, I don't know why someone would still want to go to a
I
Cavs
don't know,
game.
got all these Kevin Love fans or what?
No.
Nah.
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 Does he have fans?
I don't know.
I've never heard someone be like, my favorite player is Kevin Love.
His family likes him, I think.
Well, his uncle's a Beach Boy.
Really?
Yeah, his uncle's part of the Beach Boys.
Huh.
He's more known for that, honestly. He talks about it in interviews all the time. How people always
That's
know
funny.
him because of his uncle.
Lake Oswego's Kevin Love.
Yeah. Kevin Love and Klay Thompson on the same team.
Was Clay born in Oregon?
I don't think he was born here, but he grew up here.
Oh yeah, because of his dad playing here. Or was this a different time than when
Different
his
time.
dad was? Okay. Well, his dad played here, right? Am I making shit up?
Aaron wants to know what we think about Kyrie.
Kyrie hasn't played good.
His shooting has been terrible, but I've never
Didn't he-
thought he was that great of a shooter to begin with.
Yeah, he's really
He's a flashy
streaky.
player.
Yeah.
He's flashy, and
Flashy,
he's always injured.
streaky. Didn't he just get surgery?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, so I mean, end of last season.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. He missed
Yeah,
the
I mean,
playoffs.
he'll take a little bit of time to get back into it.
I don't know. I still think he's one of the more overrated players in the NBA.
You think so? Because there's a lot of, in the past at least, there was a lot of Dame or Kyrie comparisons.
Dude, that doesn't even come close.
I would.
And that's
absolutely
not
take
because
him.
I'm a Blazer fan, but that just doesn't come close.
Yeah.
Kyrie is just an above average point guard to me. He's got amazing ball handling. He can pass well, but I don't see it, man.
Yeah, he does take a lot of shots. So
Yeah.
that's how he gets his points.
He's lucky he's always been on good teams. Because, I mean, when he played for the Cavs without LeBron, he wasn't that great.
No, I mean he
had potential.
Yeah.
But, I mean, even in college, he didn't even play his senior year.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Nolan Smith started for Duke.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Over
Kyrie. And then he still got drafted,
Nolan
obviously, by
Smith, that guy.
Yeah, he's overseas now playing.
Yeah.
That guy, man, I thought he would be good. R.I.P. to Nolan Smith in the NBA.
Yeah, there was a lot of talk about him being good when he came.
Yeah.
And,
But yeah, I always thought that Nolan Smith would be a better player than Kyrie. But obviously Kyrie's a lot better.
Kyrie's in the NBA. So
Kyrie's always when he's in conversation for being a great point guard, he's always been surrounded by good players. And now he's in the Celtics, who have probably the deepest team.
Really good
of
team.
Solid players.
Yeah.
So he's always going to be able to cover up some of the...
That starting lineup's going to be good when they get healthy.
Dude, I'm so excited, man. I want to see Celtics, and I hate to say it, but I would like to see Celtics-Lakers in the finals. Not this season, because the Lakers won't make it to there, but Celtics-Lakers rivalry.
A few seasons down, maybe?
Yeah, in a couple years when they're both going to have solid teams. That's going to be fun.
Will all them still be with the Celtics in a few years, you think?
Who?
Will, the starting group still be with the Celtics?
Well, Kyrie said he's re-signing this summer.
I don't know how old
I think Hayward's got 3-4 years. I think still. They all have pretty solid contracts. And then, I mean, they got potentially next year number 2 and number 9 pick in the draft.
Man.
So, I mean, they're only probably going to get better.
Brooklyn.
But, yeah, it's Kyrie to me is just an above average point guard.
Okay.
Maybe.
It's a hot take.
It's top 10. Top 30 player.
Hot take.
Hot take.
Hot take. Kevin.
Hot take. Also, I want to bring up about the Houston Rockets trying to trade for Jimmy Butler.
Ooh, yeah.
4 first-round picks.
4 first-round picks. You know there are a lot of rules that they have to go around for that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're going to have to find some loopholes and stuff.
Well, okay, so the thing is you can't trade 2 consecutive first-round picks in a row, by year. And you also can't go further out than 7 years. So they're essentially doing one every other year for the next 7 years to make it work, if it happens.
Do you think Houston would be able to beat the Warriors with Jimmy on the team?
Ooh. With Jimmy Butler, so
Chris Paul, Harden, Jimmy,
Carmelo,
and Carmelo coming off the bench, along with PJ Tucker and
Clint Capella,
and all them.
And the Warriors.
The thing about the Rockets is I feel like they lost their defense.
Yeah,
they're adding a good defensive player, which
with Jimmy Butler,
who can guard a wing player. Because I mean, obviously, Harden ain't gonna play no defense.
I remember last year Golden State did not have bench. Do they have bench this year
for the Rockets?
Or
who?
Warriors? Because they didn't really have a bench.
They have a young bench now.
Okay.
They lost JaVale McGee and Swaggy P.
Okay.
So I mean, they have that Damian Jones has been starting for them.
Mm-hmm. They still have Iggy.
He's nice. They still have Iggy coming off the bench. Jordan Bell, Strong Livingston. So I mean, they still got good players coming off. But I mean, their bench is equal to the Rockets bench.
Okay.
Carmelo's not that great. Do you think Carmelo will end up starting soon?
There are people saying that
they're already talking about that.
Yeah.
And I mean, Carmelo trash, bro. So Aaron says he is. Yeah. Thing is, he can still get you a solid 15 points.
Yeah, he's a good player,
which would be nice coming off the bench. But
right.
I just don't. I don't know.
Really good veteran presence.
Dude, he just doesn't try on defense, and it kills me.
Yeah.
It kills me.
I think I would take the Warriors still with Jimmy Butler on.
Yeah.
I use him.
Dude, with DeMarcus Cousins coming back, dude, it's not even fair, man. It's not even fair.
Oh man.
They just need to win their title this year, and then they all go their separate ways.
Right.
Carmelo goes to Brooklyn. Steph Curry's going to get traded over to Minnesota for Andrew Wiggins. Fair swap.
Straight up.
Straight up. Draymond Green is going to retire and start coaching at Michigan. And Klay Thompson is going to go to the Lakers and then have a season-ending injury the third game. And then
Kevin Love will come to the Blazers.
And then Kevin Love.
To the Blazers, yeah.
No.
Come back home.
He's dedicated to Cleveland, man. He's going to be there.
Pretty dedicated.
He's going to end his career there now.
Do you remember when they first originally was talking about they should trade for Kevin Love, and he was saying there's no way I'm going to Cleveland?
Yeah.
And then LeBron said that I want Kevin Love, and he said
and now
I might go to Cleveland.
The man in Cleveland.
Yeah, so I wonder without LeBron there, I wonder how much that changes his perspective on that.
Oh, Aaron's talking about Bear had that Dodger. Dude, I don't. I was watching it, but this guy's got to work early in the morning, so I couldn't finish the game. Is it good, though? You got to keep me updated, man.
Right.
Go Dodgers, by the way.
ESPN on one of our laptops, I guess.
I know, I definitely could, but that's all right.
Open up a tab or something.
I'll have it on my phone. I'm going to do that right now.
Pull it out. Any other games this last week you want to talk about?
I mean, there wasn't really too many great games, honestly. There wasn't any super competitive games either.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much just the Lakers finally got 2 wins. They beat the Nuggets at home, and then they beat the Suns on the road. LeBron had his first triple dub. Triple dub. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. Simple week.
Not too crazy, I guess.
The Knicks are getting their TV games on national TV or whatever, even though they don't even have Porzingis back yet.
They'll have what?
Oh man, it's 1-1 right now in the bottom of the 8th. Shoot. All right, well, I might have to turn this game on.
Oh, your boy Doncic scored 26 points in the Timberwolves Mavericks game.
Oh, so apparently DeMarcus Cousins got ejected after getting technical on the bench just now.
Right now?
Yeah.
This is breaking news.
This is
breaking news on
breaking news.
Basketball and Chill. DeMarcus Cousins ejected.
Yeah, he got ejected in the first half tonight against the Knicks.
Are you finding out what happened?
Yeah, I'm reading it right now.
Okay, while you do that, we already talked about it.
So I guess Cousins and Cantor were talking trash to each other on the court during workout hours before the game. And so I guess
pre-game.
Yeah, so the refs saw that, I guess. So he kept an eye on the situation.
Pre-game trash talk.
But yeah, and so I guess because during a timeout, he was ejected.
Okay.
For unsportsmanlike conduct.
Huh.
And I guess he felt like one technical was enough to eject him. So he actually only got one technical and got ejected.
All right. Breaking news. You heard it here first. Unless if you were watching the game, then you did not hear it here first.
Right. That was definitely a little while ago. But
yeah, you know.
Breaking news, apparently. All right, man. So what have we got upcoming this week?
Well, I want to hit something real quick.
Oh, okay. What do you got?
I have a news piece. A follow-up to the new G League 1 year $2,500,000 deal.
Okay.
So, did you hear about the New Balance intern deal that they signed?
No.
Okay. So New Balance signs Darius Baisley, who's supposed to be like a mid to late first round pick,
okay,
to a $1 million internship. And this guy, and
I'll take that.
I know, right? And it can be up to $14 million with incentives, depending on if he makes the NBA and what he does in the NBA.
Man, they're really trying hard to get.
They're pushing hard.
Players to skip college and go there.
Right. So I'll give you the background of this a little bit real quick before we talk about it. He originally committed to Syracuse.
Okay.
Decommitted from Syracuse to commit to the G League for this new 1 year, $125,000. Decommitted from the G League to sign this internship with New Balance. $1 million internship that can be up to $14 million for an internship to skip the one and done process to get into the NBA.
Do you think with the G League doing what they're doing right now with money that the NCAA will kind of change the rules to allow players to make somewhat
I
money?
hope so.
I mean, they should be.
Yeah,
They're
they should
making
be making money.
billions of dollars off of those college
Right.
kids.
Yeah,
I mean, granted, they are getting a free education and boarding and stuff,
Right.
but like
I mean, TV deals,
how much they're
pulled in
making
from
off
that.
of them.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be nice to see them like this help make that change.
Yeah,
Because I mean, I think I'd rather have the kids go to college anyways
right.
and get a free
'Cause if they're,
education
like,
and make money while you're doing
If they
it.
can make the money without it being like, a few thousand maybe handed to their like mom in a duffel bag or something by like Nike or Adidas or someone, New Balance now. Like maybe kids will start actually going to college to like maybe get somewhat of an education and get paid for doing it.
I mean, I hope. Only time I'll tell. I mean, this just started, so
Right.
I'm hoping. All right, so we got
So they're talking about the fights. We talked about
yeah, Rondo.
We talked about
Rondo had a good lefty, man. That was a
Yeah.
solid hit.
And it wasn't like a across his body thing. It was like
Threw a lefty
Yeah.
jab for a right-handed. It's nice. I like
Yeah.
it.
Is he right-handed?
Yeah.
I don't pay attention.
He should be
I'm
right-handed.
sorry.
Harden's the only lefty I really know.
So let me ask you this.
Okay.
So with New Balance doing this, does Nike and Adidas and other people start trying to push for these kind of internship deals?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will. I think scouting will kind of lean towards that too.
Because this will be interesting because he's not going to be playing like against anyone in college. He's not going to be playing against G League. He's not going overseas. Is he going overseas to play?
I don't think so.
So like he's just basically like what I read was he's basically just going to be working out with New Balance or whatever, with trainers or whatever, and just working on his game and then going in for the draft.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You got to get that experience.
Do you think like his draft stock drops with that? Like people not seeing him play?
Well, I mean, it also depends on what they do with it.
Right.
We don't really know at this point.
Like, are they gonna do like so many questions?
So many questions.
Like, are they gonna promote like?
ASMR.
We're going on to our ASMR segment of the podcast.
Basketball.
You have a basketball that we can just like between the legs. Oh man!
I think we just found our new podcast.
Right? Yeah, we should get into ASMR. bro.
Basketball and ASMR chilling.
It's a big thing right now, isn't it?
No, we're not going to do that. All right. Anyways. All right. I'm over it, man.
Okay. What were we saying? I don't remember now.
Anyways, the next topic. I think that's the transition
There
right
was
there.
something though.
That's the transition, bro.
I don't remember. Oh, I was gonna say, like, do they put out like videos of him like doing stuff, like with his trainers, like while he's working out? Like, I mean, I don't understand. Like, we'll have to just see. Like, I don't know how you promote yourself for the draft.
Anthony got drafted and he didn't play
Yeah.
much, but he did.
I mean, he did
academy.
academy, yeah. So he was playing at least, but
We'll find out, man. To be continued.
well, that's all I got for around the NBA. Do you have anything?
Nah, man.
All right, so our next podcast is gonna be Thursday, so we can talk about one game, maybe two.
No, we got some games coming.
Never mind. I'm looking at.
Why are you
the
looking
wrong
at
days.
that?
Sorry.
So yeah, Miami is tomorrow.
Miami is tomorrow.
Or no, it's not. Oh yeah, it is. Then we got Indiana,
Yes.
then Houston.
Indiana on Monday at Indiana at Houston.
Yeah, we had that 4-game road trip.
And
Start
then,
off 1-0. I think the Miami game will be a win. Houston will be a loss.
Yeah.
Indiana's going to be a loss. I think we'll
You
go
think so?
2-2. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't trust the Blazers on the road.
And then on Thursday, we might be live for this game. New
Yeah.
Orleans.
Thursday night, since I'm going to be in
7:30.
California all weekend.
Yes,
For
we're
a
going
bachelor party.
Thursday, Kevin's going to a bachelor party.
Yeah, like a little road trip.
Yes.
But yes, are we gonna wrap it up already?
I think so. I mean, what other games are there coming up? Any other big games?
Aaron Fernandez says he can work me in 2K.
Yeah,
Trash. By the way, I got PS4, Aaron. I don't have an Xbox, so you won't be able to bring that over.
right.
And I was gonna buy the new 2K, but then that Red Dead Redemption came out today, and I think that's gonna take my money.
It might have to take your money over 2K. There's a lot of hype around that.
I know my buddy bought it today, and he's going to tell me how it is this weekend. Then I'll decide if I'm gonna buy it or not. I just don't have time to play video games.
Yeah.
Ever since I got back from Europe, I've been meaning to get 2K, and I just haven't because I haven't had time to
Bro,
play video games.
I bought 2K, what was last year, 18? 2K18? I think I played it like maybe for a few weeks, and
Yeah.
I haven't touched it since.
My
I guess-
problem is I want to play online, but I can't stand the lag. The lag online is just unbearable to
Yeah.
me. Because I'm super good when I'm not playing online. Like, I'm playing local, I'm good. But then when I just have to switch the timing up for online,
Right.
I don't cut it.
So TV
I
games.
still beat Aaron, though. Aaron's trash on 2K.
We got Wednesday, we got Pacers versus Knicks on ESPN. We got Spurs versus Suns on ESPN. Those are going to be horrible games.
What's the Thursday ones?
Thursday, we got Bucks and Celtics. That'll be good.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, this is the first. Oh, no.
Yeah, man.
I think I'm actually going to that Blazer game.
Oh, you're going to that game.
I don't know about the crap.
We might have to push it to Wednesday then. Or something.
Wednesday's Halloween.
Oh, Wednesday's Halloween.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have to get a guest host and just do it on Saturday or
Dude,
something.
let's do it at the Moda
We
Center.
can do it at the Moda Center. That might be.
Should we do a podcast at the Moda Center during the game in our seats? Yes or
like,
no?
share, follow.
But yeah, that probably wouldn't work out.
Yeah,
No,
that
I
probably-
don't know if I'll go to that game if I'm doing a podcast. I know I'll be missing a game, Edward.
You might be missing a game. You've gone to every home game, haven't you?
But at the same time, I leave Brighton early the next day for LA, so
You do breathe.
I'm at this game. I didn't even realize. Damn, man.
What?
I'm sad. I was looking forward to that game.
Oh.
I was looking forward to the Blazers losing.
Against Anthony Davis.
Dude, Anthony Davis had a monster jam tonight.
Yeah.
Dude, he pulled up about halfway through. I mean, it wasn't no free throw or anything, but he extended that full back and on the center.
I'll have to watch that.
Dude, it was nice.
Yes.
I love Anthony Davis, man. Oh yeah, me and Aaron's going to the Celtics game too.
Okay. Lit.
It's a Sunday
Alright.
night.
Well,
But yes, anybody out there that want us to talk about anything, just comment on our Facebook page or on Twitter or anything.
you can go to our blog website.
You can even talk crap about us,
Yeah, please talk crap about me.
troll us,
Troll.
do whatever you want.
Create a burner account and talk about how much we suck.
I already have one that I'm prepared to talk a whole bunch of crap
Right.
on this Edward guy.
Oh yeah, he sucks.
Yeah.
What was this
There
guy?
wasn't, it's not me though.
It isn't you.
It's definitely not me.
Right, yeah. Just don't forget to log out of your own account before you do it.
Oh yeah. That'd be
You gotta make sure to do that. Yes.
get like fired from your general manager position.
Right.
Was it the general manager? Or was he was
I know
up
what
there.
you're talking about.
Yeah. That was this summer. It was for Philly. He got in trouble because
Yeah, I think it was the
he
GM.
but he said it was like his wife or
It-
something. He
well,
blamed his wife for it.
And I guess we can go on that for a second. Like it all kind of adds up because like it was all like with like broken English that like she spoke because she's from outside the country. I don't know. It could have been him playing it, but a lot of it was like stuff that linked to her.
I love any man that's willing to throw his wife under the bus like that. That's tight. That's straight gangster right there.
That's pretty nice.
And they're still together. But I mean,
he's got a lot of money.
he's got money.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. A little short episode today. I
Yeah,
like it.
a little shorter today. 40 minutes.
Wasn't a lot in the NBA this week, man.
Yeah, nothing too crazy this week.
Yeah. nothing crazy. I'm gonna have to just
Right.
see what this week brings us.
See what this week
Hopefully
brings
something
us.
crazy happens, man.
If you joined middle or late in this podcast, you can rewatch it on Facebook Live, or not live. It wouldn't be live at that point.
Nah, but, I mean,
You
it's
can go to
on
our Facebook page. All of our videos are on there.
It'll
You
be
know, our
on
first
YouTube.
video has like over 500 views already.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I like it.
First video. So we're also on Apple Podcasts. We'll be posting that tonight right after we get off here. For the audio, we'll be up on YouTube and our blog website. We also have our audio stuff on there.
Yeah, man. Lots of ways to listen if you want.
All
And
of
I
the
know you
options.
want to.
Follow us on Twitter at bball&chill.
But yes, anything you guys want us to talk about, let us know. Even if it's not basketball related, we'll probably touch base on it.
Yeah,
Don't be shy.
stuff that comes up. Yeah, we'll talk about it. We talk about stuff other than basketball sometimes.
We can even do a little video just talking about random crap too if you guys want.
Yeah, do a random.
Let's
video.
do it, guys.
Let's do it.
Let's make it happen. All right,
Right.
well, we're going to go out so I can watch the rest of the Dodger game. Go Dodgers.
Go
Screw the
Dodgers.
Red Sox. They could suck a huge baseball bat.
Wiener.
No, baseball bat.
Oh, guys, baseball bat.
Dude, what are you doing? Don't get sexual.
Sorry,
man.
sorry.
This is-
2 baseballs at the base of the baseball bat. It's still a baseball bat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It resembles a penis, but it's okay.
right.
All right,
All right.
guys. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you most likely Thursday night, unless I do end up going to the Blazer game and bailing on Edward and head to California the next day for the whole weekend. All right, guys. See you next
Follow us
time.
everywhere. We will
Follow.
let you know.
We'll get better. Don't worry.
When we do the next one. Follow all of our stuff. Peace out, duh.
Oh man, I hate
Yeah.
this every time
You
I
have
hit
to
that
hit
button.
in
Oh,
twice.
I gotta hit in twice.
twice.
All right, let's try this again.